avalanche season, they do blasting to bring down the avalanche. As you can see, the slopes here all very open. Some places, like just here on the right hand side, they build these walls, these big concrete walls that are just there to block the snow from running over the road. And then in particularly bad spots, like coming up here, they build snow sheds or avalanche sheds. So you can see this one that we're just about to go under it, but the avalanche comes down off the left hand side.
Angle. Don't worry, these buses can handle a 20-degree angle, so we have 2 full degrees that we have in between that we're allowed to use. We really rely on those 2 degrees. And the reason why we're able to descend such crazy steep hills is because of our amazing buses, built originally by foremost to do drilling and mining equipment. So they're used to these kind of steep hills. And so are the tires. You guys saw the tires on the way on. They're massive. They're called Terra tires. Those Terra tires are over 5 foot tall. They're 3.5 foot wide. And they have 3 thick layers of rubber, which are the mill wells, the big holes, they can be even deeper. They can go all the way down to the bottom of the glacier. So that's why we have our tours, to keep everybody safe up here. Give everybody the opportunity to get up on a glacier. It is a moving, very dangerous piece of ice. Now, you guys may not have realized this, but we're actually already on the glacier. It doesn't look like it because we're still driving on rocks and dirt. This is an ice core moraine. So there's an ice core underneath the rocks and the dirt. What happens is the rocks and dirt fall from the lateral moraine, the hill we drove down, and they fall on this part of the ice to the left-hand side, and they create a layer of insulation so it doesn't melt as fast. It doesn't melt nearly as fast as the ice on our right-hand side here. Ooh, an avalanche up there. You guys see that way up there? See that? It looks like a cloud of smoke kind of up on the side of Snowdome Mountain. Maybe not, but hopefully we see lots of that today. We've actually been having quite a bit of calving. So, oh, there we go. Now we can see the bottom of it just hitting the ground. You guys see it way up there on the right-hand side? So we just had a little bit of ice calving off the ice field on Snowdome Mountain on the right-hand side there. So keep your eye on that whole ridge of ice. You can see the freshly exposed blue on the edges of the ice there. That means there was recent calving, exposing the fresh blue underneath. So it's quite the treat for you guys. And now we're on the ice road of the glacier, guys, so welcome, yay! So that's a lot of ice melt coming from the glaciers and the ice fields in this area. But it's not just this area, it's the whole world is melting right now. There are only 3 glaciers that are proven to be defying the odds of building ice. There's one up in Alaska called the Hubbard that's building ice, and 2 down in South America that are building ice as well. But then there's thousands and thousands of glaciers that are still melting. So we're gonna need another fancy ice age pretty darn